From opposing teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Chill. Ice. Like it.
The back's got it.
It's my Heisman right here, baby.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better
than me,
in
the Heisman runner.
In this area. Penn
Had 2
State's
bye weeks in a row.
The ability to run the ball. They've been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. This goes on and on of great Penn State running backs. I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it second and short. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The tight end has got it. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
First off, why the fuck did he not? I tried to playmaker him, and he didn't fucking playmaker.
Run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
He took that playmaker, the closest player. Wanted him to keep going at the sideline. Didn't even try to lead him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He'll throw it now. Quick completion to the tight end. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made him to play the 29-yard line.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And then 4th down, right back to the running game. Has the 4th down and more. He brings it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Braswell. And the tackle is made. But let's check out what this flag is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? 2nd down play coming up.
Come on, Hayes. You're like the fucking nastiest backup running back.
Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Hayes. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Braswell. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, reach the end zone.
It's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're way back close to the goal line, but not this offense.
The J.
Shows the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Costello, later hit, stick.
Trying to create good field position here.
There you go.
Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there.
Come on, brothers.
They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20-21.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, and this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Incomplete. He was hit as he grew that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion.
Fuck.
Short. They'll try to throw for it here. Oh, he makes
Sammy's fast. I fucked that up.
He's in the clear.
Because I accidentally used that guy as the defender.
And that should wrap up
And I
the first
didn't want to
quarter.
use him.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up, as the stats reflect.
Penn State, we are. About to be a Penn State fan now. That's my new college team, even though I hate the Steelers.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hard to stop you. Hits there.
Fire today. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Turn begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff.
Whoa! What the fuck just happened?
10 yards on that.
I didn't know he could hang that. I didn't know he could hand that ball off. So I pressed triangle to throw it, and he just handed the ball off to the running back. That was crazy.
Bounced to the outside.
That would have been cool if he was going forward.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's the option play.
Go, 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 go.
As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
He already has 100 on that. I need to give me a Heisman one. That's who I'm going for.
Touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
About 2 yards.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They'll give it to the running back. First down and more, he's still running. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half.
And now I realize he was going to sit there.
A bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
I mean, I'm already up. Might as well make it 2 possessions.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to
I don't get it.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. We tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. With the catch, it's Jones. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I should have fucking went for it.
Couldn't catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Hand off to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Picks up the first, looking for more. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen at State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Running out of time in the pocket. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving us back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Caught quickly. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets him fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Looking to throw it again. Quick catch over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great move to deny a touchdown. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll run it here. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense operating from the pistol. QB decides to keep it here. Tiny space at the 20. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Ball handed to the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's another good run for him. What else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Right up down the middle, it's Braswell. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. He refuses to be stopped. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Going absolutely nowhere to a loss. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Nice grab. It's Jones. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
We're going to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Braswell. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
Ball handed off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They pick up the 1st on the ground. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Roberts. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts. A very short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Makes the grab. It's Jones.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Hand off to the single back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Breaks free. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense really clicking here. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's pre-scoring.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Wolverines, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Catch made on the out route. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll give it to the back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Braswell. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's bringing it back. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker, showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Come out, second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, and got rid of the football. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But there's a flag. He might get another shot at this.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Cannot. effect with a kicker like that.
That's fucking
Costly
bullshit.
special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field.
That's fucking
The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
It's no fun for that.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, pick that shit off. Fuck.
It's incomplete. So they'll settle for
There we go. He's further back now, so he has a better shot at it. He missed it again? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That is crazy.
One possession game. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Fucking way!
What a fucking catch. The offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
1st and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Trying the run, it's Braswell. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really
Use no timeouts.
That is executing under
Perfect.
pressure by this offensive group, and they put 6 points on the board, and now you're a 2-pointer away. Will they be able to get it under 2 minutes to go?
One hell of a game.
All
Best game I've had
now.
against a computer.
They gotta get this
Last one was
two-pointer
House
to get it
State.
potentially into overtime.
So here we go. This is it. Late in the game, they need this 2-point conversion to tie things up and possibly force overtime. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
My God, bro, what the fuck? My lineman.
For this 2-point play to tie this game up.
Oh my
Unable to
God,
execute
dude.
and get it done, so now
It was
the
open.
pressure
It's my
shifts to
fucking
their
lineman
own
pushed them
defense
back
to
so
come up with a
far.
stop to get the ball back.
And they stop him at
All right,
the
let's go. We still got 3 timeouts.
coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line.
It's all right. We got this. Get the ball
Motion now
back.
from the tight end.
We just need to stop.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Okay.
He goes
That's one.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We're going to run it again. They want me to do also on my timeouts. That would be stupid if they threw the ball.
Reserve as much clock as
Come on,
possible
crowd, get into
for the
it.
offense. Hand it off. The get it now. The game moves the ball up to the 36.
Game. Fucking lost.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well,
Crazy.
This was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking 3 picks, man. That's what killed me. Good game. $187 yards. I want to watch that one catch. That shit was crazy. Fucking picks, man. That's a tough loss. What the hell, David? You played it twice? You keep playing these games twice. I'm a fucker. I feel like you're cheating. I mean, you're probably not, but still.